Hey everyone, today we're diving deep into a game-changing concept called deep work. And imagine getting more done in a few hours than most people do in an entire day. Sounds pretty amazing, right? Well, that's exactly what deep work is all about. And if you've ever actually felt like distractions are killing your productivity, I know that that's been my issue time and time again, I'm gonna walk you through how Cal Newport's core tenets of deep work actually work and how they can help you master productivity. Deep work is a concept conceptualized by Cal Newport, who literally wrote the book on it, Deep Work, Rules for Focused Success in a Distracted World. And Cal's message is simple, yet actually quite powerful. In a world filled with shallow distractions, our ability to work deeply is more valuable than ever. And today, I'm gonna cover the core tenets of deep work and show you how you can actually apply them and take your productivity to the next level. And the first tenet of deep work is to focus on high quality work. And it's about spending uninterrupted time on cognitively demanding tasks. The tasks are truly what matter. And Cal Newport emphasizes that the quality of your work is a direct result of the time that you spend in distraction-free focus. Think about it for a second. How often do you actually spend hours bouncing between tasks without literally getting anything done? I've done that like 3 times today, to be completely honest with you. To work deeply, you need to cut out the noise and give your full attention to the task at hand. The second tenet is to embrace boredom. And yes, you heard me right, boredom. In today's hyper-connected world, we're so used to constant stimulation that we've forgotten how to actually be bored. And Cal argues that you need to actually retrain your brain to resist distractions. And this means intentionally staying away from your phone or social media when you feel bored. And instead of reaching for your phone during every dull moment, use that time to let your mind wander. And training yourself to actually embrace boredom will strengthen your ability to focus deeply when it matters most. And I know for me, I've talked about this a lot of time on this YouTube channel, when I am working here, when I'm at work in my walk-in closet, I make sure that all of my social media devices, my phone, this iPad, although I've got this set up on a teleprompter, but it doesn't really matter, I get all that stuff out of here. So I can only focus on work and there's no opportunity for me to be distracted by other things. And I pulled the core tenet of that directly from deep work and Cal's work. So the third tenet is to quit shallow work. And shallow work is the third kind of work that doesn't actually require much thought, like answering emails or attending endless meetings or organizing your calendar. And Newport encourages you to minimize these tasks as much as possible because they don't actually create lasting value. So you want to be able to focus on activities that require creativity and concentration. Shallow work can often take over your day if you let it. So make a conscious effort to reduce it. And I do this specifically as a specific action point with time blocking in my calendar. So from 12 to 3 p.m. every Friday, I'm making videos like this. It's currently 2:34. So I'm right about at the end of that particular block of time, but I don't do anything else. I don't answer email. I don't talk on Slack. I don't do meetings with people. I just focus on work. And I think you should do exactly the same thing inside of your business. Next up, you need to be able to work deeply. And Newport highlights the importance of building routines and rituals that actually support deep work. So you want to be able to set aside consistent blocks of time for focused work and protect those blocks like your life depends on it. Because honestly, your productivity actually does. So you want to be able to find what works for you. Maybe it's early in the morning or before the rest of the world wakes up, or maybe it's late at night, kind of like me. The key is to have a ritual that signals to your brain it's time to focus. I specifically do this with Time Doctors. When I log in to Time Doctor at the beginning of my workday, I know I am starting work. I'm not going on social media. I'm not talking to somebody about what happened last night over Facebook Messenger. I am focused on work, and it's a really good Pavlovian trigger for me. The last tenet is to measure what matters. And it's not just about the hours you put in, it's about the results that you can actually achieve. And Cal emphasizes the importance of tracking outcomes. So when you finish a deep work session, take a moment to assess what you actually accomplished. Did you make meaningful progress? Did you achieve what you set out to do? And by measuring what matters, you can actually refine your deep work practice over time and make sure you're focusing on the right things, which is really much better than the wrong things. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Mastering deep work is not easy, but it's incredibly rewarding. And you just want to be able to imagine being able to concentrate without any actual distractions, pushing the limits of what you can achieve, and each day feeling fulfilled because you've made real progress. And deep work is about quality over quantity. I want to be able to say that again. Deep work is about quality over quantity. And when you put these tenets into practice, you're actually going to see the value that you produce skyrockets. So here's my challenge for you. Pick one of these tenets and try it out this week. Maybe it's embracing boredom, or maybe it's setting up a deep work block recovery morning. Let me know in the comments which one you're actually going to try and how it goes. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more tips on productivity and deep work. And let's all aim to do more of this meaningful work that truly matters. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you in the next video.